Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the studio gallery with a 16 by 20 inch dry black canvas. And I just did a ring pour and I have some dregs in my cup. And I'm going to use whatever means I can come up with to add some colors to the background, spatula them into place, use them as the wet layer of paint. Right after I pull that hair out. Hey, look, I'm done. Sorry, I just love using the colors I love, and then I get all excited when I see them. And I'm going to make up some more ring pour tops. I really think I'm going to, unless this turns out to be something really spectacular by accident. Which is not unheard of. Look at those cells. Those are cool. Look at that thing that does not belong. Goodbye. So this is a way to do a painting with a spatula. And I do have these spatulas. I was the one to discover them. And I do have them on my Amazon link, which is on the link tree, which is the first blue link under the video. Should you happen to be interested, check them out. There's a lot of other cool stuff there too. And if you shop there, it's at no added cost to you, and I have great respect for anybody who feels like it's a nice thing to shop there, because it doesn't matter what you buy. Ooh, I love the gold over that. Wow. Okay, so I'm still going to do what I said I was going to do, I think, so far, because it's nice, but it's not spectacular nice. It's nice. I like it. And sometimes when I do this, it gives me a chance to see how different colors react. And I like that. It could still become something I want to save, unfortunately. But most of my background is a background, and that'll work. Now over here, I have the dregs of what I had, which are all the colors I just used, which is a metallic turquoise that I don't know who made, a dioxazine purple that's a Hobby Lobby bulk brand, and they have a sale every other week on a Wednesday, so you guys might want to check that out on a Wednesday or call in ahead. So instead of putting rings in this cup, I'm probably just going to keep adding things straight down in, and that was the color shifting green gold that I started with. Here's some more of that turquoise. I wanted a bunch of gold and I lost it before I was done the last time. So that's a Deco Art Americana, 24 karat gold. That's that blue that I love in there. This is the color shifting purple flash from Folk Art. I am going to throw a little bit of this Amsterdam Pearl Violet, which I still don't know what does, but at this point, since I don't see any effect, it can't hurt anything either. So there's some color, not color shifting, there's some neon purple, and I made up some Indian blue, I'm going to put that down for a second, from Liquitex. It was a heavy body. It's not cobalt, it's not Payne's gray, it's just a really beautiful color. I'm going to throw some of this purple with iridescent pearl fine into it. I am going to use a little bit of this Modern Masters coppery color that I don't know what it is called, but if I looked I could probably find out. I wanted some more white in there, but I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm going to finish up with some of my Venetian blue and a little bit more of that green. And then, because I can, I think I'm going to find myself some white. And I've got white satin enamel here. And I'm going to put that right through the middle. I'm going to put it right all the way through, period. Just put it through. So I'm going to do myself... What is that thing? Come here, thing. And I'm just going to do little tiny puddles of street pours. Because I can. Because I want to. And I was just called to yellow, and I'm not sure that's a good idea. So maybe some orange. Maybe some of this 24 karat gold Deco Art Americana with some orange color shifting from folk art in it. That thing just moved itself to another location. Goodbye, thing. Come on. How'd you go? You're not welcome. I still want the yellow. Oh well. Well, here goes nothing. And that just begs orange. Can't get away with it. This might not work. I always think of that. It's possible. Boy, that white is showing up like a son of a gun. That's amazing. I did not expect that to just pop to the surface like that. Alright, I'm going to save myself enough paint so that I can ribbon dribble all over that if that's what I want to do. So what I did last time was add some colors that I liked around things. And that's what I want to do again. Let's use some of that blue I didn't use, even though it's probably not going to show up much. I kind of want to put some more of the gold, which I wrapped a piece of plastic around to remind myself which one was the Decor Americana. And then I'm going to grab, no, none of this makes any sense, I know. But I have sort of a cocky sense of self-preservation that makes me believe there's a good chance I can rescue whatever I start, that even if it's bad. Let's hope I'm right. Alright, so let's just do it and find out. I do have chain and basting brushes. I could use a basting brush. I could. So, often with accidental art, you start out with some pretty random elements. And then, depending on how you manipulate them, they become something more interesting. I need an edge catcher. Edge catchers are good for two, not in the painting please, are good for two things. And the second one is to catch paint that you're pouring off so that if you decide you want it, you can have it. I see bubbles. What that means to me is it would be a really good idea. Hey, that's kind of cool. I could make them all into fish. I actually prepared a canvas last week thinking that it might be good for fish. I'm kind of inclined right now. I have some of this blue that I don't know what it is. Oh, it's purpley. Cool. And throw a little bit more of that in there because I can, because I want to, because I love experimenting. So that's kind of neat. And hopefully it will stay interesting. And if I tip these, I still have more paint that I can add to this composition, which is pretty neat with these cells. I don't really want to see any of those cells go away. I don't know how much further I need any of these to spread. I like them. They look like they're definitely space fish. Something from Star Trek. Why not? Alright, I am finally dripping off the canvas. And I will allow that to go right over the edge. And rock it against the edge so it covers. And then send it right back again. I am not feeling that inclined to do a whole lot more to this because I kind of like it the way it is. But I should torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. I like this white, which was obviously a metallic, probably the Anita's metallic, but I do kind of get the Sargent pearl mixed up with it. So let's do a little bit more of that. Right up there. And I could blow that in. I could tip it one way and then back the other way. And that might help it blend. Nothing a little skewer action won't help too. So I know it's very abstract, but it's also very cool. And I have plenty of other paint and I don't really want to add it, which means that there could be another painting in the offing shortly. For me at least. Let's do a little bit of this beautiful blue, which is Sargent's pearl added into the Venetian blue from Modern Masters. Now everything else is almost finished moving for the most part, so I can kind of get away with that. And I just wanted one more element up there in that corner to lead the eye sort of that way. And whatever these are, they are what they are, and that's all they're going to be. And I love you guys. There's 90,000 of you plus, and I hope you decide to come again and check out some of my 15,000 videos organized by the 100 and by the topic. If you have questions, please ask me. I will get back to you. My paint pouring recipe is below the video. I'm loving those cells. It does look like something magical floating through space. Not sure what that is. Hopefully it's not a scary thing for most people. I'm going to pull that right down. I'm not sure why I did that, but it's not bothering me either. My edges will get covered with some black paint. I think I'm happy. You can just use a skewer to drag little tails of colors that look like they're incomplete marks or areas to... Yeah, no, I like that. That's two distinctly different paintings, the background and the foreground. And I haven't done a lot of ring pours lately, and I kind of miss them. And thank you, Sally, for inspiring me. Sally asked me about buying a painting, and we don't know if she will or not yet, because I've been doing inventory for 3 days and I haven't found them. But I will. I'll find them. So please give me a thumbs up, like my channel. The thumbs up is a like, duh. Okay, duh. Please share. Watch longer. Watch when you get a notification. All those things really help my standing, along with the comments that you leave me. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links are all under the link tree. That's the first blue link under the video, where you'll also find my Fine Art America, pixels.com, and my Amazon link, where if you shop there, it'll be no added cost to you, and it helps me out eventually. Also under the Linktree link is Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery fans and collectors, if you want to see what I've edited so far from the YouTube artworks in the albums. And Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More is another way to get to the Shop Now button. Will take you to Fine Art America and pixels.com, where there's masks and canvases and shower curtains and duvet covers and everything you can imagine. And under the video, if you want to help me out, and Christmas is coming, it's always coming, isn't it? So all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts by Teespring, and they have my designs on them. Check my community board for tomorrow's video. Check the Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for tomorrow's video. Look for my books, volume 1 and 2. The first one is Because I Can. The second one is Unlimited Possibilities. Thank you for all the donations and all the wonderful comments you leave me. If you want to be included in the monthly drawing, in September there will be 9 paintings up for grabs, and you can choose 2 if you happen to be the winner and you're a contributor to help support the studio through PayPal or Patreon. I will automatically enter you. You'll get an email receipt. Oh, I've got some more cool cells up. I'm just loving this. All right, so I told you guys I love you, and I'll tell you again, I love you. And I hope to see you soon. And don't forget, there's over 1,500 videos. And I will, I'll talk to you anon. Bye for now. Oh, wait, you know what? I should zoom in, because this is cool. I wonder if I can pick and choose. Yeah, the colors are great in this. I like those blues. I can't really move my camera as much as I would like to, but I will try. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Is that as far in as I can go? Not trying to make you seasick. I'm sorry. There we go. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Thank you for joining me. I hope you come again. Bye for now. Priscilla out.